Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Flames. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. We know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after him. Gets it out fast. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's right on target. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Got his man. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season, because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium after games. We got guys hurt. We got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get a double.
He's got it. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How about the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He's got it on the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Flames will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll run play action. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Buys a little extra time. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's the end of the first quarter. Liberty 7, Notre Dame 3.
First down to start the drive after the break. Motion from the offense. On the move. Got enough for the first down. He's into the open down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Liberty.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Washington State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Cougs ever do that? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you could tell QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He wants to throw it again. Trying to burn this defensive back. Got it inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They almost got a first down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wants to throw on third down. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Irish! What a catch and run for 6. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. A quick pass to the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll go right back to him, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
The Flames look to keep this drive humming. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. Delivers the stiff arm. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. It's complete on the right side. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeper. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on
Touchdown, Liberty! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Lining up for the PAT. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
QBs that can run completely change your game. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Flames will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Irish back on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Didn't get much done on that, Brian. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled into backfield for a loss of 6.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
Pocket starts to collapse. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking for a deep man. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1.
Now, a 4th down.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And here they come, almost all the way back. He's looking to pass. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for
That's 4 drop picks by him.
To get it back. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Quarterback will keep it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the front.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. The Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here come the Irish back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one match.
Unleashes one deep. Almost intercepted.
Bro, some got to be up with the sliders. I can't catch a pick to save my life. I could have had 6 picks.
Break on the football. Make sure they don't get the touchdown, but those are the opportunities you have to just pull that in, make the big play, stop the bleeding. They've had a long drive and really shift that momentum back to your offense.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get
all these drop picks, bro, lets him fucking continue to keep driving the ball down the field every fucking drive. Every drive I had like at least 2 drop picks a drive.
Short little game, no harm, no foul.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Still on the 2-yard line after the incompletion. It's 3rd and goal. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Irish! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. Looking to scramble. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Crazy how you're able to make an interception. First try. Beat on the back pass first time all game. But he's able to make the
They'll
pick.
start the drive here with first
Typical.
down to open this period. Using the
Fucking
quick game.
switch. Bro, all of a sudden I can't do shit I want to do.
This is no surprise.
All of a sudden.
Anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you...
Into the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kentucky delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Bluegrass country for some time. And if this team's not careful, they could have themselves a football program there in Lexington. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Calls his own number. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll let one go down the right side.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Big 3rd down as the
This whole second half, I ain't been able to get shit.
From the gun, wants to pass.
But, of course, the upside, he hasn't been able to get pressure all day. Look, all of a sudden, this momentum shift, I can't complete throws. We're not blocking. This shit's crazy, bro. This shit is crazy.
Hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Bro, I was fucking him up, and we just started dropping picks, extending drives off drop picks. And look.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Bro, that's the most frustrating shit ever.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Look at where he's in
Just
match.
a
I
short
forgot
pass to the
shots
tight
on
end.
He's in match.
Really confident
All of
throw
a sudden,
and catch
they're
there.
running with the
Big
drag when
pickup, and they have a
with these
first
guys.
down.
I don't get it. We haven't been
I
doing
love
this
an
shit all
offense
game.
that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got
All
the
game we've been
lead late in a
boxing
game
this
like
shit, bro.
this,
And
right?
look,
You
all of a
still try
sudden,
to find your
as we drop
playmakers
picks.
and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Give to the back.
Some fucking drop
Slams
picks, bro.
ahead for a yard out to the 33.
My middle
At this
linebacker.
point of the game, the
He
offense
dropped
has
4
the lead.
picks,
The
easy
offensive
picks, bro.
coordinator
Off
knows they want to
user,
keep running
off
the football, so
user.
he's going back. He's
All
looking
of
at
them
his
were
play list.
user.
He's saying, which runs work the best for
Dropping
me
them.
in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this
2
one?
of them, 3 of them could have
Wide
been pick
receiver
sixes
coming
easy.
across in motion. They'll
Peace.
ride the running back and leave
Give me,
it
that's
with
another
him.
user.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And he's done everything for this offense today, running the football
Need to
so
stop,
much
fellas.
so that he's
Need to
now got
fucking stop.
98 yards rushing. We're in the fourth quarter. One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
Please.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's
We know what he's
incomplete.
fucking doing. That's what I'm saying. I've been
All
boxing.
over
It's
him, knocked the
crazy.
ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Well, this is my first year here with Liberty. We're only 83 overall.
Not his best work.
Here, I'm in this position, bro, because I know I should not be in this fucking position. This shit pissed me
Liberty takes
all of a
over
sudden,
in the
bro, I was
Flames
running the ball
offense, ready to
crazy
go to
on him,
work.
throwing the ball crazy.
David,
Now
the
all of a
punter
sudden
got
we
some work
can't do
last
none of
time.
that
They'd like
shit.
to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You
Oh,
don't want the
he
run.
was on his
This
ass,
offense
bro.
needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more.
He was on
Best
his
way to
ass.
do
He
that,
was on
identify
fucking
where your
straight up.
best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They'll run the
It was
off
there.
tackle
Look, the
play
whole,
here.
look at my
And he
players.
doesn't find much running room. A short
Look at the
gain
fucking
on the play.
blocking. Look at that big hole. We're not no awareness, no.
Rising as the crowd gets behind
Jesus
this defense on
Christ.
third down. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down? He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down.
Yeah, he probably got
how
option
to make it
disrupted
an
because
easy
I,
pitch
so
and
there's
catch
no
the
excuse for
quarterback,
that.
And that's what it was on third and short.
Look at
Trying to
that.
go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just
All of
way
a
too
sudden he's able
athletic,
to
and
stop
he
all this
guessed
shit,
right.
bro. We've
The
been
quarterback was
on.
keeping
Look,
the
I
ball.
can't look
He
at the
knew it.
pressure. I
And the
couldn't even do
defense
shit.
gets to the quarterback.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've
This
already
is
given
good,
up 4
bro.
sacks. They got to
This
find a
good,
way to
bro.
protect their
This where it shows where
Give
the
them a little bit
team
more
ratings
time.
playing part, bro.
These
Straight
fans
up.
stepping up to help this defense on third down. Oh, he wants
He
it
fucking
all.
got pressed, hella, bro. Oh my god, you got bitch, nigga. You got
Taking it
bitch.
the other way.
My receiver
And
got
he's wrapped
bitched.
up after a
Oh my
solid
god, he
return
clamped
on the
him
pick.
up. Holy fuck,
Sleet,
brother.
snow,
GG's, bro.
sun shining. I don't care.
Can't wait until I get this boost and get a better
Interceptions.
team.
Give me
This
that
shit
drop.
should not fucking at all.
Continuing
At
to
all.
turn
Drop
and move
picks
it
fucking
forward.
cost
They're
us me.
closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Drop picks caused me to
And I like
fucking
the
lose.
first thought
Hella
process right here.
crazy, bro.
Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense
Every
for
drive I have to
forcing
drop
that
pick.
turnover,
They did
setting
it,
us
so they
up.
didn't score.
Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. And this ball will be down at around the 20. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On second down, just keeps firing. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this D-line go to work.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Fires on the move. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Here's a throw downfield late. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And the defense is
I don't know, bro. I feel like my whole gameplay was
with the lead. They know this offense
shit
needs to find a way
changed.
to generate points, expecting a
My
shot on
players
that
stopped.
last play. So nice job in coverage.
Of course, bro.
On fourth down, going to the
Look,
air.
no blocking.
Slips away.
Somehow my
And
quarterback's a
game
fucking
tackling on
go.
this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
You see it everywhere. The crowd goes bananas on third and fourth down. They really understand the situation. But when a QB does that, when he takes off and scrambles and makes a big play, it gets really, really quiet.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.